Greetings, our dear viewer. We are back with our second video on UMTA item 2, where we are looking at an online publication. This your ICT facilitator, ICT educator. On this one, we are going to be looking at UMTA item 2, which is about web designing, but this time around we are to look at the About Us page. Remember, in the first video we looked at how we design the home page, and this one we are going to be looking at the About Us page. The next video we shall look at our shop page. Then we shall end up with our contact us page. Remember, the links to all those videos have been put in the video description. Please check the video description and you'll be able to access each and every video on this item 2, UMTA 2025, the July-August set ICT paper 2. Let's see how best we could have designed our About Us page under this item. This is Mutebi Ratib, your ICT tutor, your ICT facilitator. Let us move straight to the publication. One, remember we had drafted a simple dummy which we are following, and this is our dummy material that we had composed in our video, which we are trying to follow. At the end of the video, people will have a complete set on how you could have designed a full website, which is of this structure, where we had the home page. We designed it in our first video. The About Us page, where we had some information about Kanganda Farm Connect store. We also have our shop, where people were able even to go, even drop an order by just clicking the order button. We had put also some stars to identify our products as a 5-star product. We had also been able to post a very catching footer, and then we also have our contact us page up here. So in this video, we are to see how best can we design an About Us page of this structure. Okay, now allow me to continue. I will access my working folder. Remember, we had a folder saved with our full name and the personal number. In this folder we created 2 subfolders, and this time around I'll go to our item 2, which is over here, and then I'll access my About Us page. Remember, the detail is in the first video where we designed the home page, and the link is in the video description, please. So I will right click here, and then I go to option open with. I will go and open with the Microsoft Expression Web 4. I will click here, and then my application will load, and I will start my design. This is what we left behind, and I want us to move straight to the other aspects as we are able to see. So we left this dummy, so I'm just going to continue from where we stopped. So I will first go back to my plan to see what are we supposed to put. We want to put some simple intro on this About Us page, telling us who we are. Kanganda Farm Tools Company was founded to meet the growing need for affordable and reliable farm tools in the community. We aim to empower farmers by providing the right tools that increase productivity and improve livelihood. Then here I had put a simple banner, the image showing a few details of the products we measure in, and then here I had been able to put our mission, our vision, our values. Remember, I have put all the material you need to use on this product in the video description. The question paper, the support material, and everything you need has been put down there. Let me hope you're live and kicking. Let me hope you're really very fine and well doing. Now, after looking at what I want to put some intro, and I had drafted a simple Word file with some of the information that I'm using in the video. So you can also access this information in the video description, where you can also copy and paste it so that we can work together. Okay, now away from that, I will now go to my expression web. I want to put some catching statement here, who we are. I will open my Word file which I had drafted. I will say let me copy this content that I had drafted. Control C. I want to save time. Control C, come over here, Control V. When I Control V, here we go. Let me break a bit by putting a cursor there. I separate. After separating, I want to align this center. I highlight. I go to the alignment option here. I Control E or I click there to align this center. After doing that, I'll go, I want to bold it a bit. After bolding, I'm going to increase my size to around 36. I click under the large or the font size option. I increase. I want to keep the font color red. I'll come over here. I choose red. I apply. Yes, it is at least getting there. I've applied red, and then I want to make this content a little bit visible. Highlight it. After highlighting, I go back to font size. Should I keep it at around 24? Yes, it's visible here. After putting it at that level, I can now continue. Let me check my plan. After that, what do we have? Oh, I had inserted a very good line, a horizontal line. Let me also apply it there to separate my content. So I will move here. I break. I go to the insert tab here. There is an insert tab. When you check the insert tab, just activate the option insert. Go to HTML and then choose horizontal line here. When you choose horizontal line, has it been inserted? Yes, it's over there. Let me first reduce on spacing. Come here, right click on the line. After right clicking, go to horizontal line properties and then come and say, I want to increase the height of this line to around maybe 10. I want to give it font color red, and then I want to keep it solid, and then click OK. When I click OK, yes, our line now is a little bit visible. Now I'll move straight here. I want to insert an image of this structure. I want to insert an image of this structure. We see that we have some image here that we need to use in our plan. So now I'll go back, check my support material, which is over here. In the support material, we had these images provided in the subfolder called the company. But we see that they are separate images. But as a new curriculum student, you have to be very versatile with the different skill sets on how to manipulate these applications and how to integrate knowledge that you've been able to acquire in class and outside class. Looking at my images, they are separate. We have this separated. But when we check onto what I managed to put for us here, I had put a single image where I had blended or merged all these different images together. So now I'm going to move straight here. I'm going to copy this image. Let me take this. Let me take maybe this image here. Control C. I've copied, but then I want to integrate something very small. Right click in space, go to option new, open for me a Microsoft Word document, and then open by double tapping. Yes, double tap and we work through together. I want to paste. Let me change the orientation to landscape. I want to keep it at a wide scale so that I see whatever I'm doing. So Control V. I've pasted the first tool here. I'll also go back, pick another tool. I'll pick another tool here. Where? Yes, let me take this. Control C, I've copied, and then I want to Control V, paste it down there. One more image. Yes, go back to the support material, which is this one, and then I want to pick this, come here, and then paste. Control V, one more. Let me reduce on these folders. Okay, so that we can easily manage through together and keep a clean interface so that I don't confuse you. Now, after I want to pick one more, should I take what can I take? Let me take this spade, Control C, come over here and then paste, Control V. Now, I'm done pasting my images. After pasting them here, I'm going to snip them. I'm going to snip these images by using a snipping tool so that I can group them to become one single image. I go to my search option here. I go to my search option. A minute, please. Here we go. Go to the search option on your taskbar. Type in snipping. snipping tool. Tap on it to open. When it opens, click option new, and then come, don't want that, don't want to have this underline on it, so let me put some dummy content so that I keep a clean display. Come over here, I want to only crop out these images. Look, I'm trying to get a very good composure. So I've snipped out my images. Now I have grouped them to become one single image. Now I can Control C to copy, or click this option, then close or minimize, and then get back to your expression web. I'll come over here under my expression web interface, I Control V. When I Control V to paste, then you see, just click OK. When I click OK, yes, my image will come here, come and align it center. After aligning it center, increase its size for visibility reasons. You control, hold the handles, and then start increasing the size. Yes, start increasing the size. Now Control S, save changes, click OK. Check back on your progress. Remember, this is our progress that we had designed the other time. Check the About Us page. Yes, when you check the About Us page, our image has been inserted and it's over there in good shape. Look, we are taking shape and everything is becoming really amazing. So after getting that done, I'll now go on to see on my plan. After inserting the image, I created a simple, I separated by putting a horizontal line. I also went on to create a table, and this table I had put our mission, our vision, our values. So I also want to apply that in our design. Get back to your design. Over here, I want to insert a simple horizontal line. Go to insert, click HTML, click horizontal line. Yes, my line now is over there. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every comment. Please subscribe, share this information with your student. Let them learn, let them see how they can get scores in this new curriculum ICT paper 2. Now, after putting this at stake, I'm going to now move on to create a simple table where we are going to put our mission, our vision, our values. Remember, all this is your creative art on what you should put where, how, and how to get things done right. So I'll go to my table. I say table, then I say insert table, and my table, I'm going to keep it with the 2 rows and then with the 3 columns. Come over here, keep it at 3, and then come under alignment, align center. We are to keep it at a width. Let me keep it at a width of around 80, and then the cell padding, the spacing, let me keep it at that, and then I'll go on to say OK. When I click OK, we have been able to insert our information here. So now I'll come here, I type our vision, capital letters, should I start with mission? Our mission. After mission, I will go and say our vision. After our vision, I will go and say our values. So that we talk about ourselves. Let us make the public know about us. So now I will highlight. I want to highlight this entire row. So you put your cursor here, you click once, and then you start making some edits. I want to say, I want to keep this at a font size of around maybe 24 or X large. Come and bold and align center. After aligning center, I want to apply a good catching background within this row. So I want to apply a nice color behind this. So should I check this? This is font color. What about this? This is highlight color. Should we take highlight color? Will it give us the vibe very well? Okay, let me check this. Right click and then go to table properties. When I check table property, will it give me what I want? Let me first check here. What happens when I click modify? This is okay. Now let us just maybe go and insert insert a very good catching color. Let me take this and then I try to apply. We see, yes, if I apply the highlight, it is getting there. Now I'll go to font color. I want to take white under font color. I click apply, so that they line a bit the background color with the font color. So I'll move now to this area. In the other cell, I want to put our mission. Remember, I have put all this material in the video description. I had composed a simple mission here which I want to use. Let me first close this snipping tool, come back here to our plan, and then we work together. So here we go. Our mission, we said to supply high quality farm tools is our mission. Control C, come here to your plan, Control V. But remember, in the exam, you are the candidate. For you will be thinking, you will be coming up with these ideas on your own. You will not have anywhere to copy unless you have been provided with the support material having each and every detail. That will only be the option where you can go on and copy. But in the exam, you are expected to please compose this from your mind basing on the scenario at stake. I will come over here. I want to put some large size for visibility, and then I'll go to our vision. Our vision, what is the plan? On the vision, I had said a community of empowered farmers. So I'll come here and put our vision there. I'll move here to our values. I also insert the values. Our values are quality products over here, and the other customer satisfaction, etc. I'll come and also paste it down here. Okay, now after putting everything at stake, allow me highlight this entire row so that I manipulate it at once. I'll go to font size. I'm taking 24. I go to alignment. We are taking center. Under alignment, to see that each and every detail has been well appreciated. Now in this cell, I will click in this cell. I go to highlight color. I say, which color can I put here that will help me come up with a real motive? So I say, should I apply? I wanted to apply a color that is really on point. But should we keep it uniform? Okay, let me see. If I come over here, I want to highlight this entire row. Come over here, I highlight and apply a very catching and stunning color. What about the font? Should we keep the font white? Let me see. Come back to font. You keep trying to see, if I apply this, does it give me the motive? If I apply this, does it really give me the message well? And then you keep altering and changing things so that you can get marks in this new curriculum. Be very creative, be very active to get things done well and on point. Let me go to bullets. I wanted to apply a unique bullet here to see that we get everything on point. Should we label? Okay, now let me align it at that point. Okay, now after designing that, remember we had put a few detail. Let me try to reduce on the spacing. How? Put the cursor in the space that you want to erase, then just keep tapping the backspace button. As simple as that. So we have been able to compose our about us page, where we have who we are, a simple statement, a simple image merged very well with a few details, and then we've been able to put our mission, our vision, our values, and the other detail at stake. So after having after putting this down, now we are to go to our shop. Under our shop, we are to look at vast things. We are going to be looking at how do we link to have action buttons that are in this structure. Let me first check for you the plan. When I refresh the page, we see that yes, our design is there, our about us page is there, and everything is on point. So in our next video, we are going to be looking at our shop. Don't miss this video, because I'm going to be teaching you how do you align these images to be of the same size. How do you put some stars to see that our product is a 5-star product? How do we put an action button that when someone presses the order button, they take us to the form to be able to add or drop our order over there. So we are going to be looking at how best could have designed something of this nature. Thank you for watching. It has been the About Us page with Mutebi Ratib, your ICT facilitator. Everything, the support material, the link to the other videos have been put in the video description. Let's meet on our next video about our shop. Thank you.